Now, look, bro, I don't want to waste a lot of your time. If you're a guy or a woman, whoever you are, you're a human being with an opinion. You have a voice. Let's see if you could tell the truth. When 6ix9ine stated he was on the Andrew Tate show, the podcast was really a commercial for Rumble, right? It was advertisement. Huh? It's funny. You used black women walking them with a chain like dogs, two black sisters, right? It was like your time to dump your little stuff and your anger on what other people did to you. So you want to take it out on a whole group of people. The Jeffrey Dahmer situation. He stated that the guy dancing in Jeffrey Dahmer, he stopped when the dude started doing that, and I thought like, oh, what a good dude. Then he has some good in him. But no, then he said that the reason he stopped watching it is because you know what? Those black guys probably was trying to rob him. So Jeffrey Dahmer killed them. In other words, they deserve what they got. It was all against blacks. The majority of the people that he be around are actually black. So I found that kind of weird. But I get it. You was being your real self when you was around white folks. Respectfully, because we love all people. But you felt comfortable enough to speak that way because you were around people that felt the same way that you do. And I'm talking about your boy Steve. With that being said, because if he didn't feel that way, he would have checked you, drunk or not. With that being said, I want to ask you this, the viewer. When 6ix9ine said, I'm everywhere, I go to the same Starbucks every day, right? Now, do you think he's really going to a Starbucks in New York City, Brooklyn? Like, does he go to the Starbucks in New York City? Like, if you really want to show yourself, why you don't go buy coffee on Nordstrom? Go buy coffee by Marcy Projects. Go to Nordstrom and Gates and buy coffee. Ain't no whack 100, no whack 5,000, no whack 3,300 is gonna be able to help you. Like you see these actors, these fake dudes, they're sheep, right? Like sheeps are in style right now. I just went and looked up the word sheep, and dudes are making sheep hoodies. Like it's crazy. Like he's a sheep. Like it went viral. Like they made sheeps go viral. So these dudes are playing a trickery on the audience, you guys that are watching. They're using you for their financial gain. And okay, cool. You probably figure like they ain't doing nothing wrong. Why you in their pocket? I'm not in their pocket. But what I am is not a fan of you lying to the people, to the viewers. I care about the people that actually watch me or us in general that make content. Could you fault me for that? I don't like you to be jerked. I don't like you to be played with. So 6ix9ine is definitely lying when he says, I go to the same Starbucks for years. Where's that Starbucks at? In Beverly Hills? Where's that Starbucks where there's nobody outside now? You saying you go to the same Starbucks and it's not in the gutter, in the slums, in the four boroughs, right? No one's staying out as a borough, but let's respectfully, our four boroughs where we could take the train to you, a car, whatever. Bro, honestly, respectfully, I don't want nothing to happen to the kid, but they would have killed him a long time ago. Like in New York City, believe it or not, he told on some very, very well known people that would have killed someone for less. Why nobody has done nothing to him? He's a cop. He got a camera in his cross and a mic in his watch. So, anyway, leave in the comment section if you think he goes to a Starbucks. These dudes from the hood, the gutter, the slums, I'm out here in New York City, Brooklyn. Ain't none of these dudes gonna hurry up and drive to a Starbucks out of state or cross lines, wherever you at. You definitely not going to a Starbucks in the hood. And that's all I'm saying. Look, I don't want nothing to happen to nobody. That's not my style. But let's keep it real. Cause you're trying to put in the people's heads, like, yo, I'm outside. Like you wanna be a gangster. And being a gangster is not cool anymore. I was in the streets running around. the majority of my life in and out of prison. I talk about it all the time on our main channel called On the Lockout. I was a drug dealer. I was a drug user. I was a gangster this week. Next week, I was a user again. Then I'll go to jail. Then I'll come back out. Then I wanted to be a pimp. Then I wanted to be a stick-up kid. So I was robbing everybody. Every day I had to rob somebody. Became an addiction. You know what's my addiction today? Content creation, tech gear. I no longer want to be a gangster. I want to be a nerd. So I'm cool with being a nerd. Because most of the nerds I know are millionaires and good people. Do you think 6ix9ine is really in a Starbucks where he could be seen? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section, and I'll answer you back accordingly. I don't know. Does he have a death wish?